Geeks and Gamers, Matt Lemke here with your gamer goggles. And today we've got a figure forge for you. This figure forge is going to be on how to assemble a Mark II for All Quiet on the Martian Front. And for the most part I cleaned the model. Apparently I missed a couple things here and there. Forgot about that. We are going to go right ahead and jump in. I've cleaned most of the parts, as I said. And what we're going to do is we're going to assemble it. So I'm going to slide everything off to the side. There's a couple things that you're going to want to note right off the bat. I have kind of pre-assembled it to get an idea because I lost my instructions. So if you note that I'm missing something, please let me know so I can fix the problem. The first thing that I would recommend you do is you put this piece on here like this, make sure it's a good fit, and then before you glue it, you make sure that the treads are a good fit. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to file that, and I'm using, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can tell, that's a triangle file that I'm using on this to get into the groove. And then I'm going to take my knife, clean it out a little bit because it's on top. Pop it off real quick. I don't care about the bottom side as much, but the top's a little bit more important. And then I'm going to make sure that the other side fits nicely. And that is pretty much the way it works. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to glue this. I'm going to put some glue there and there. And that should be all you need. Of course, it helps if you can push it together. And then I'm going to take these back and slide them on the right way, of course. Like that. Now on these, I'm going to just put a little bit of glue on the ridges in a couple of different places rather than use a ton of glue. I'm just going to use a couple of drops because I don't want it to run all over the place. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other piece. Good, that's not glue. Make sure that the recesses go to the tank. Just like that. And again, I didn't use too much glue because I didn't want to ruin it. Now, you have some options here with the Mark II. You can put the doors on. Again, I don't have the instructions, so I'm trying to go off pictures as best I can. I think the doors can go either way, like that or like that. I kind of like it with it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and pop a drop of glue here and just a dab there. Like that. I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to try it this way this time. Just a dab here and a dab there. And I'm going to put it to the back again. Your tank is mostly done already. Now you can glue this piece on if you want or not. It doesn't really matter. I need to look at the picture real quick. I think the gun goes on this side. And again, you don't have to glue the gun on until you paint. Yeah. Yep, the gun goes on that side, and this piece has a slot in it. It can go there, which you can leave this piece off until you've painted the model, if you wish. I found it's easier to put this piece on before you put the gun on. But because I'm assembling it all right now, I am going to go ahead and put a drop of glue in here. Like that. Pop it down in there. You really don't need glue on that piece, but I did it anyway. And this piece, I'm going to hold it up here like this. I'm not going to glue that actually until I am done painting the model, because that's going to be a little rough to get in and out of there with a brush. Plus, if you don't paint it, you could slide some sticky tack in the bottom there, and you can rotate your weapon for effect if you want. If you do not glue this piece like I'm going to, you can actually make it so that you can swap this model in and out. You can actually not glue the doors, and we'll show you that a little bit on the Mark II, or Mark III, my bad. This is the Mark II. But I am going to go ahead and glue this so I don't lose it. And then I'm going to grab, where is my, that's not it. Ha! My piece of foam here that I keep handy from packing stuff. I'm going to clean off that excess glue that wrapped out of there, rolled out of there, whatever you want to call it. And that goes in there. This piece goes in the back, just like that. And that's it. I do believe that is a complete model. Actually, I lied. That is not a complete model. There is a piece that goes there that I might have made a boo-boo on now. See if I can't find it right quick. It's that cap. Which means I might need to clean this piece off a little bit better real quick. And this cap will go in there like that. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do this very carefully by putting some glue there, 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 and there, and not getting glue on my hands, which I'm going to do. There. Popped it in, and that is the Mark II. Pretty easy model to put together. It goes together in about 10 minutes. The Mark IIIs can be a little bit more complicated because I'm going to show you some possible options. I'm just going to do a basic assembly next time. Thanks for watching. This has been a Figure Forge with Matt Lemke at True Gamer Goggles, gamer-goggles.com. We assembled the Mark II for All Quiet on the Martian Front. Every Tuesday is Miniatures Day, so stop back, check out our blog. Hopefully we have some articles up for you or some reviews. Love to hear from you. Want to know what you want to see. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.